Hey, what's going on guys? It is Mason of Delfino. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we are talking about the future of our hero in red. The future of our favorite plumber from the deep dark depths of the Mushroom Kingdom. We are talking about the future of Super Mario. Now, Mario is one of those characters everybody knows, perhaps one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic video game character in history. Mario has made a legacy on everything gaming. Let's be real. So anyway, let's talk about the future. Mario Odyssey did insanely well for the Nintendo Switch system. It launched on October 27th and sold 1.1 million units in the US alone in the first 5 days. Now, passing a million is a big deal, usually for, a game company, but when it's in the first 5 days already, and in one country alone, that's definitely something Nintendo should be proud of. Now, let's talk about this though. That game did so well, but what is after a game like Super Mario Odyssey? There's a lot of other things that are in the way that may be arising over the years to follow, I don't know, but here are some ideas I had. First, let's talk about the new Super Mario Bros. Series, because the new Super Mario Bros. Games on DS, Wii, 3DS, Wii U, those were all very successful for what they were trying to accomplish. They were generally not a system seller per se, but they always do well because it has Mario on the cover. And now, Mario Maker was the last kind of 2D-ish Mario, if you want to count that, to release, and it pretty much puts all the other ones to shame, if I'm being honest, because everybody is able to make their own stuff, and they make it unique in their own way, and it's more of their own experience than it is, playing a new Super Mario Bros. Game versus, making your own. Like levels and stuff to see, play, and view. It's always a fun time to play Mario Maker. I prefer that over the other new Super Mario Bros. Games any day, if I'm being honest. Nintendo just released a new 3D Mario game though, which was, as I mentioned, Odyssey. Where does his future stand from that point? I don't think there's going to be another mainline Mario game for quite some time. I'm talking like 2 or 3, maybe 4 years even. Now, that's just because we just had one not even 8 months ago. October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been about 6 months, 6 or 7. With that said, that is definitely still a newish kind of game. It's been out for just over a year now, and people have beat it. People love the game. People are still on their way to 100% that. But the thing is, let's talk about Mario Odyssey. It is incredible, I get that, but it's over. People are beating the game. They're finishing it up and trying to figure out what the next big thing is. Now, with that said, I don't think Nintendo will actually do another Mario game for a while, unless it's in like a side game, kind of like Mario Party or Mario Tennis Aces. Now, that is just to say, Mario's had his time to shine. Mario basically has had the spotlight for quite a minute now. On the Switch, everybody knows what Mario Odyssey is. Everybody has played Mario Odyssey. The attachment rate from Super Mario Odyssey to the Nintendo Switch is pretty significant. So with that said, sales were great, and it just did well. People know the game. And now, what could top Odyssey though? There are a couple ideas I have, but the main one is remakes. Now, I know it's not really saying, hey Mason, that's a new Mario game. I get it, but it's not a fully new experience. For something as like a new Super Mario Bros. Game, if they did like a Mario Bros. All-Stars for the Switch, where they had all the new Super Mario Bros. Games together, that includes the new Super Mario Bros. Game for DS, new Super Mario Bros. Wii, new Super Mario Bros. 2, new Super Mario Bros. U, and new Super Luigi U for Wii U. That's 5 games right there that people, would jump at. It's a new Super Mario Bros. On the Switch. Now, if they release Mario Maker on the Switch, that's a different story. That would obviously do better, I feel like. But to have like a reference to the past with those games on like its own disc, on its own cartridge, would be really cool to see. Like as a remembrance of the series, I guess, because I kind of feel like it's dead at this point in terms of 2D Mario, because Mario Maker exists now. But okay, Galaxy remakes in a few years, maybe that's the next big thing. I don't know. But like in a few years, we're gonna kind of be wanting another 3D Mario. Some of us are still kind of feeling full from the meal of a game they just gave us with Mario Odyssey. And it is a good game. I love it. I love it so much. But I don't feel like I need another 3D Mario game for a while now, because I just played it. I just digested the experience, if you will. It is what it is, and I love the game, but I think it's good to kind of take a break from that genre for a minute. We had its time to shine. We all enjoyed the game, and that was that. But I will say remakes would be cool for either Galaxy or Sunshine. I've seen a lot of hints towards Sunshine from Nintendo in the last few months, years even. Just making me really want the game to be remade, which would be awesome. But with that said, what seems the most likely? I mean, a Mario Galaxy 2 happened, so with that said, I think a Mario Odyssey sequel would be next, honestly. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was the sequel to one of the best-selling games on the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy. Now, Odyssey has the same kind of attachment to the Switch. It is the sailor, it is the pilot of the ship right now. And kind of ironic because you have Odyssey in the game, but you get the idea. Like, they're gonna make some kind of reference in another game to that, kind of like a sequel or expansion, DLC, I have no clue. Something Odyssey related is definitely my guess though. I think that would be very likely. I would love to see it. And Nintendo, if you're listening, my dudes, keep doing what you're doing. Keep Mario being Mario, how he is on the Switch. People love Mario, but definitely Odyssey was a great experience. It reminded me of the past. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think the future of Mario is looking like on the horizons down below in the comments, and let me know if you agree with my idea of a Mario Odyssey 2 game. I just felt like it kind of needed to correlate with what has done so well on the Switch already, you know. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.